I'm Nicole. I'm a student here at Notre Dame, and I have hypomyelinization. When I was finishing high school, I didn't know anything about any colleges. It seemed like everyone knew where they wanted to go, and I had no clue, even a guess. I had to factor in all sorts of different things, even more than most people, and I still had no idea. I'm from Naperville, and my mom actually didn't want me to come here for a while because it's 3 hours drive, and she was afraid that she wouldn't be able to get here if I needed her. But we didn't yet know how helpful Notre Dame's Office of Disability Services would be. When you live with hypomyelinization, you pay attention to stuff that doesn't matter to anyone else. I actually visited here, and the first thing I noticed was the sidewalks, actually. I was really impressed because Notre Dame has no curbs almost, and so the sidewalks that are there are really nice usually, and most places were really not like that. I met with Scott from Disability Services when I visited, and he explained everything they could do to help. From that visit on, they have made a huge difference. In order to make sure my living situation would work, they took me into the dorm and measured everything with me so they could customize it to my needs. I'm in a quad, which is built for 4 people, and I don't have a roommate in my room. So I have extra room for my scooter, my walker, and my wheelchair. I have a key that's a button. It works almost like a remote control or garage door opener. It's got a button for my common room door, a button for my room door, and a button for the entrance to the dorm, too. It's like the greatest thing. Girls in my dorm help me with things like getting ready in the morning. So I set up the schedule and I pick who does it, if I'm comfortable with someone taking more shifts or something. It's kind of nice having flexibility in my, what I feel is best for me. Disability Services also helps me with my needs in the classroom. I take most of my tests at the Sara Bea Center, where their office is located, which gives me the extra time I need to complete them. Students send their notes from class to Scott, and he sends them to me. If you know anything about Notre Dame, you know that student life is very active. I can't say that my disability doesn't do anything to my life and my social life and activities. Everyone tries their best to make it as minimal as possible of an impact. Even if I'm going somewhere like ballroom, I'm still part of the team even though I don't actually dance. And the school ensures that students with disabilities have great access to even the most in-demand events, like Notre Dame football. We have seats down in front that are easily accessible in a wheelchair. And I get a companion ticket so I can bring a friend to sit with me. I'm really happy that I'm at Notre Dame. Finding the right school was challenging, especially because of the extra things you have to consider with mobility impairment. But the Office of Disability Services has made a huge difference, responding to my needs and helping me make this work. And the support I receive from them is just one example of a campus where every student is supported by classmates and roommates, faculty, and staff. We take care of each other at Notre Dame. because we're family, and I'm glad I'm a part of it.